Hey everybody, I'm going to be reviewing and applying my full 613 full lace wig from Irresistible Me, and I ordered some hair extensions from them like years ago. So when I heard that they were now doing wigs, I was like, you know what, I have to check it out. And I have to see if their quality is still the same as their extensions, because their extensions are extremely full. I just love their clip-ins. So I was gonna try tape-ins, but I was like, no, they don't have ombre extensions and it's not gonna match my hair. So I was like, you know what, I haven't done a 613 blonde wig, so let me go ahead and order it and see what it's giving and what it's looking like. So I was a little skeptical at first about doing a 613, but then I was like, you know what, let me just try it. Let's have some fun, and it's summertime, why not? So this is the wig, and she is full and gorgeous, like luxurious. Like the hair quality is gorgeous, and this is straight out of the packaging. I have not done anything to her. She has baby hair. The knots are actually already bleached, which I was hoping that it would come already bleached. They do have like a white tint to it, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm just glad that it's not dark knots, like brown knots where you have to go in and bleach them. So this was literally nothing. So I was like, okay, cool. But another thing that I like is the cap construction. The fact that this is a full lace wig, you can part this anywhere that you want. There is no extensions. You don't get to see extensions. It's just very well put together, I can definitely say for that. It does come with clips and combs. Big thumbs up. No one, I mean like literally almost no one, is still putting clips in their caps. The only thing that this wig doesn't have is a comb in the back, but it has adjustable straps, which is completely fine. I'm gonna part this in the back so you guys can see that this is a full lace wig and you can part it wherever you like. So this is the back of the wig, and as you guys can see, all it is lace and knots. That's it. Another thing that I noticed straight out of the packaging is, I don't know if this was done on purpose or during the bleaching process or whatever they use to bleach their hair, but there are like a couple of dark strands. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. There's like, you know, a couple of brown strands here and there throughout this wig, which it isn't a big deal, but I can see it, and I'm just trying to make it so you guys can see it. Let me see if I can pull some out, or just like have this section where I can see some. Okay, so in this, like, they're just like little baby strands. I'm not gonna like sit here and try to find it, but believe me, there are like just little strands of brown that I think like maybe whoever, you know, there it is. So like maybe whoever was, you know, bleaching this unit, maybe they missed a couple of strands, but there are like a couple of strands of dark hair in there. But again, it's not a big deal. You can't really see it. It's not like it's patches. It's literally just like one or two strands, and they're just like a brownish color. Another thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on because I want to talk about the hairline a little bit before we actually apply this. Oh, one pro, this thing does not tangle. Like, it is literally luxurious. And let me see, it only pulled out about 2 strands of shedding so far, and I've had this wig in the packaging for about a week now. So I'm super behind, as you guys can see on videos, but I'm gonna go ahead and put her on with the lace on, just so you guys can see exactly how the hairline looks and how the baby hair looks. So let's go ahead and put this on. She's cute, right? I know it's dramatic, I know, because my features are so dark, but I want to get into this hairline really quickly. because she does come ear to ear. And you want to be sure that you lay her flat, or this is not going to look right if you are thinking about doing a 613 blonde wig. Again, because my features are so dark, you're gonna have to bring your lace all the way to your hairline if you do have dark hair and you're trying to cover it. I do enjoy the fact that this baby hair is super long. That way you can customize it or leave it, whatever you want to do. I actually like the long baby hair just because you can do more with this. So like if you wanted to wear it up, you can do whatever you want it to do. Like it can just, you know, cover your dark hair or whatever, you know. But it's very, very full. This is a 150 density. Again, gorgeous. Just run my fingers straight through it. I'm gonna move back so you guys can see this unit. So yes, this is it. She is bright and giving me life, honey. Like I said, I really am shocked about the quality. Like I did not think the quality was gonna be this good, and I have to say that I am impressed. I'm very impressed, actually. Yeah, so many companies do not provide 613 hair at all unless it's ombre with a dark root. So this, again, I am impressed with. And you don't have to wait a long time with shipping. That was another thing. I did not have to wait long for shipping for this 613. Usually with a lot of companies, they want like 30 days to bleach the hair and process it. They already had this in stock. Like it was good to go. So that was another big plus. And their customer service is usually pretty good. I had like a couple of questions about this unit just because I wanted to be sure that, you know, the lace was going to be okay. And regardless, their customer service is pretty good. One con that I do have, because, you know, just me having it on and seeing how it feels, the one con that I do have is the part. Now, I don't know if it's because, I'm sorry, let me move back up so we can get into it. Okay, now I don't know if it's because I'm not used to being blonde, but I just feel like the part, I don't know, like it's not apparent, but it's definitely there. Like, and it could be because of the knots. The knots are also bleached. Like, it's just, this was made perfectly. I'm just gonna part this so you guys can see it. I just want you guys to see the knots and what they look like. This right here, that's a clip. So I want you guys to see how transparent this lace is. That's a clip. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and glue her down. Not glue it, sorry. I'm going to like do the Got To Be glued freeze spray. I'm gonna do that today instead of doing you know, the Ghost Bond that I normally do, because I literally just wanted to come and share this with you guys because I don't know if I want to dye this, like if I want to tint it pink or anything like that. And that's the real reason why I wanted this, because I can do so many colors with it on top. And I can also tone it to give me that gray color that I really like. I know a lot of you don't like gray, but I like gray. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into applying her, and I just want to see what she's giving because I've never done this before, and she's kind of cute. It's giving me Black China. Like, who doesn't like 613 hair? So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay guys, so the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to cut this lace off, and I'm going to make sure that I am getting as close to the hairline as possible. I think I'm going to maneuver myself just so you guys can see exactly where I'm cutting and how I'm cutting. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm going to pull the hair back. You can actually see where the hair is. And I'm just going to begin cutting. And again, I want to get as close to the hairline as possible because this is 613 and you can see every daggone thing. So I'm just cutting as close to the hairline as possible, trying not to cut any of that baby hair off. And again, you don't have to be perfect. Like, just make sure that you are close to the hairline. And just be aware of where your hair is starting. See, okay, so I want you guys to see how close I am to this hairline that I've already cut. So I am literally extremely right there at the baby hair. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my Got To Be Glued spray, and I'm spraying this all around the perimeter and just smoothing it out. I'm also using a blow dryer just to dry it just a tiny bit, just to make sure that I can get a firm grip to the lace. And I have to say that this really did not work for me, so I'm going to be switching over to the Gorilla Glue, and I'm just spraying this all over the perimeter as well. And you'll also see me blow dry it just so we can get that tacky consistency. So now I'm just moving the wig up, and I'm placing it to where I want it to be and applying pressure with my comb. Again, this glue was not working with me, so you'll see me just working it out until I get it to how I want it. And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. So yeah, so I'm just applying a ton of product. This would not dry. Even using the blow dryer, this stuff would not dry. So I think I'm just gonna have to go back to my Ghost Bond, but for the most part I got it to look pretty natural along the perimeter on how I wanted it to, at least on the front where the part is. So that's the most important thing to me, because I'm wearing this hair down. The most important part to me is the front. Okay guys, so here's the wig laid down. I have to say that it did take me a while to get this wig to lay down, and I think that's because, of course, I'm not using the Ghost Bond. I'm only using gel and the Got To Be Glued spray, and I'm not used to using that. I'm used to using the Ghost Bond, and it attaches immediately after you dry it after 30 seconds. But this, the glue and the spray, I have to use like a lot of it in order for this wig to even lay down. Another thing is I had a really hard time laying down the lace by the ear, and I think that is because I was using a gel instead of an actual adhesive. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. It's still cute. As you guys can see, look, it's lifting already. Like, I don't know why. Like, you guys saw how much glue and spray I was using. Like, this wig does not want to stay still. And because my hair is so dark, I have to keep it forward above, like, my little baby hair and whatnot, because my hair is so dark. So I want to cover it, but this lace keeps lifting. So definitely just know that when working with this wig, you are going to need like a serious adhesive if you are gluing this down, because this lace does not want to stay, and I don't know why. But again, it could be because it's not completely dry, or it could be it just doesn't want to work with me today. But I think it's this this gel and this spray. I don't like it, and that's the reason why I didn't like it from the jump. But you know, I keep trying to use stuff because I paid for it. So anyway, but yeah, I just want you guys to see that. Also, I'm just gonna comb her out, well, brush her out anyway. She's really pretty. I love the fact that this looks like it's coming out of my scalp. Thus is why if you do have dark hair, you're going to have to put it over your dark hair. But again, look, it's lifting. I don't understand. Again, I hate this daggone gel and glue. If you are a gel and glue fan, I mean a gel and spray fan, more power to you, but I just cannot do it. And now I see why I don't do it. It just does not hold. So yeah, but other than that, I have to say that this wig is pretty good quality. I'm just getting all the tangles out because I had to blow dry her, maneuver her, everything. She's like going through it right now. She's like, what the hell are you doing to me? But I definitely want you guys to see this because this is really cute. And again, it would be super great if the hair would stay, but if not, you know, oh well, what can you do but wear her down? That's about it. The only thing, another thing that's like kind of annoying me a little bit are these flyaways. So I'm just going to grab some hairspray and kind of like get them off my forehead because that's kind of like annoying. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like it's coming out of my scalp minus my size at the bottom. Again, my hair is just super dark, and you're gonna need a serious adhesive, like I said, to lay this down. But it actually feels really good. You know, the top feels really good. Like, it looks like my hair, like I bleached the hell out of this. Yeah, it just doesn't want to stay down. But for the most part, I'm happy that the front of this wig laid down really easy and nice. The hair, again, still soft. Don't have to do too much to this. This is the hair straight out of the packaging. I didn't straighten it. It came like this. With any wig, again, you are going to have to do some customization to make it your own. Please don't look for me to like do everything to mine, just because what I might like, you might not like. So definitely just know that when you get a wig, customize it to your liking. So this is it, and I'm just going to part it down the middle. Because I want you guys to see that you can part this anywhere. So yeah, so this is the hair. It's 22 inches. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Super thick. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. But this was just for fun, and I wanted to try something different, and I may go ahead and dye her a color. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you for watching this review / me playing around in some blonde hair. And I'll see you guys in my next video.